Welcome to CarpFishing.Tips. We are currently in lockdown in South Africa. We're not allowed to go outside of our houses, as most of the world is. So we decided to try and make some boilies. We had some leftover muesli and we soaked it for about 15 minutes and then put it through a food processor to get it all chopped up. We then added about a cup and a half to 2 cups of flour and our muesli mix as a base. We also added some strawberry essence to the mixture and then kneaded everything up. This is what our dough looked like when we were almost done with kneading it. Well, mixing everything together, I suppose. We then used a rolling pin to stretch out the gluten and knead the dough just to make it extra stiff. As you can see, we made a nice big long flat boilie mix. We knew the boilie mix was ready when it started to bounce back, so when you pinch it and it kind of pushes out a little bit, and that's where you've got it. So this is our homemade boilie rolling apparatus, for want of a better word. I can't find a boilie table in South Africa that isn't 25mm and higher or isn't out of stock or something. So I've been wondering if I could make a boilie rolling apparatus out of 20mm PVC pipe. As you can see, I also don't have anything to cut it with besides a hacksaw, so the pipes are all jagged and not terribly cleanly cut or straight for that matter. But it actually works quite well. Here we are trying it for the first time. It was a bit difficult to match up the 20mm pipes onto each other and get them to actually stay in place. But we have an idea to fix that. But the results weren't too bad. I mean, given it's a 20mm PVC pipe that was cut with a hacksaw and not really anything well made, for want of a better word, it actually worked really well. So it's 20mm PVC pipe. We've used a hot glue gun to fix them onto each other. We just put some 20mm pipe on the front and back to hold the halves in place, and also to give you a handle so that you can actually hold on to it. And as you can see, this is sped up 400%, so I really wish I worked this fast, but not really. This probably took us about 2-3 minutes every time we made a batch, in terms of like rolling up the dough into a sausage ball and then into a sausage roll and then putting it through the machine, or through the apparatus. And yeah, we actually have not a boilie gun, but it's an extruder that we got from one of our trips to China Mall, which you'll see now, and that obviously helped a lot more to get the right diameter, and that actually worked really well too. So note for next time, use the extruder. We then went on to actually boil the boilies. So here you can see we put a pot of water on to be boiled. You'll see there's not much water in it. It's probably about a little bit more than the width of the boilie. And we boiled them for 5 minutes. And the second batch we boiled at 10 minutes just to see if there's any difference to it. There wasn't any difference at all. They both are drying still and they're doing okay. They're pretty tough on the outside. Those are the ones we did for 5 minutes, and then next to them are the ones we did for 10 minutes. As you can see, they're fairly much like for like. We're busy air drying them still, so they're preparing. We're also going to look at putting them in a concentrate of some kind and actually letting them absorb it. There weren't that many, but there were quite a few. And this is version 2.0, so what we did was we put a 20mm pipe on either side of the half cut pipes, just as a guide. Also, the letters and numbers are just for the pairs, and when you line up the letters and numbers on the same side, that's obviously the two halves that come together. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video, and we gave you an idea to stave away some of the boredom on this lockdown. Stay safe, guys, stay at home, and yeah, share with a carpy friend.